Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting a plate. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? Today, but no day we call Saturday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? As you see, I'm still trying to get myself back together, trying to get myself, you know, back on point and stuff like that in reference to, let me just turn my music down just a little bit. Okay, what's going on, people? I'm going to turn down a little bit because I cannot stand when somebody make a video and the music is so loud that you have to kind of like fight, you know, to kind of hear, you know, what they're saying and stuff like that. You know, in the last video I made, I was so medicated up because, you know, I don't like being sick and stuff like that. So, anyway, that being said, there's a lot that's been going on, as you notice. Another girl committed suicide. Another girl, transsexual, has died. Another transsexual is on trial for illegal ejections, and I'm not going to get into all that right now. I'll talk about that on a later date and stuff like that. A lot of people kind of picked up on that I'm kind of like a little bit, you know, when you're not feeling well, you know, you kind of get a lot over it within a lot of things in life, because once you get sick, you kind of gives you a time to sit back and really reflect on a lot of things that you're trying to do, whether they fail or they achieve or not. But sometimes you get back and you stay in the house and stuff like that, and you kind of just weigh out a lot of things, and sometimes you wonder if anything you ever do in life is really worth it, you know, in the end. Because there are a lot of celebrities who get all the way to the top, and, you know, when they finally make it, they're just being badly bashed by even people that's of their peers. Anyway, that being said, and, you know, I'm not trying to go to that status. I'm just trying to survive like you and me. But the thing about it is that the reason why I made this video today is because I always try to look out for the younger girls like me and stuff like that, and, you know, your big sis always got your back. You know, you don't have to be, you know, you can be just a person of difference, or a person that is like the underdog that no one seems to understand. You know, that's what I always said when they started to my videos and stuff like that. But it was one thing that kind of bothered me was a girl. She was talking in reference to how she goes out and stuff like that, and how people always, you know, always have something to say about her, always clocking her. You know, you want to be a woman. She said, I'm not trying to be a woman. I'm just trying to live my life and stuff like that. This is the thing, and it's just my opinion. You don't have to take it. You can take it or leave it, whatever the case may be. But, you know, we all go out into the world we live in because we live in the world of society, and we got to do the melting pot, whether you want to or not. We all going to exist in some type of form and stuff like that. But this is what I want you to do. It's just my opinion. You don't have to take it. Every time you find yourself looking at someone else, because I'm going to tell you something what I learned in life, is that a lot of times we're staring at other people, and we're thinking they're staring at us, but we're actually staring at them too. So in their mind, they're thinking, why are you looking at me? And really, we're looking at them, because we're going, okay, why, you know, why are they looking at me? But really, they're not looking at you. You was looking at them, but you didn't realize you were looking at them, and now you're thinking that they're looking at you, and they're thinking you're looking at them. And this is how I always say, you know, you just mind your business. You know, the glimpse is enough, honey. The glimpse is enough. And when I say glimpse, a glimpse is, and you just keep moving. You don't, to me, you don't even have to do that, you know. But my thing is this, is that if you find yourself in a situation and stuff like that, I want you to start doing this, and this is for your big sis, I want you to pinch yourself. And the reason why I say pinch yourself is because you've lost focus. You've lost focus of the true, you lost focus of the true you. And when I say the true you, is that these things out here in society and stuff like that does not matter to you. These does not make your being. These do not make who you are as a person that you're trying to get to, as the things you want to achieve in life. You know, the thing about it is that we get so caught up in all the oopala around in the world that we seem to lose ourselves. And when I say that, that's a reference to, oh, I go outside, people look at me, people stare at me. But you have to understand this. If you're not paying them any mind, they can look at all they want, but you're paying them dust. I'm not saying walk through life and say, you know, just, you know, attack me. But what I'm saying is, you know how to keep, you know how to keep your third eye open. You look this way, but you're looking this way and this way at the same time. But at the same time, if you're in your world and it's all about you, boo-boo, you don't have to pay anybody else dust unless they are approaching you, unless they're coming up to you saying something within a an ignorant or polite manner. You know, sometimes we already are on ball to be on attack mode, and really people are not really there to attack you. Prime example. Me, myself, I always say, you know, I go outside and I mind my business. I don't want to be bothered. But I always find myself walking down past people as I walk down the street. Something very new to me because I'm in my car. And I notice I smile at people. I smile at, I don't smile at guys, but I do smile at the women. And I always smile at them because when you are a person of walking as of a woman figure, whatever the case may be, and you're walking past another woman, to me it's just another gesture of I'm safe and you're safe as we walk past each other. You know, I'm not going to exclude the guys and stuff like that, because some guys are really out there not really bad, but you never really know of a lot of people's intentions. I'm not saying all women don't do bad things, because women do things as well. But I always give a woman a smile. I never knew I did this, but I do. But I always notice women smile back at me. I go, and they smile back. And the thing about it is that I want to be that type of person that's so mean and so angry, stuff like that, but I realize one thing about me, that's not my makeup. That's just not me. And the thing about it is that I have to pinch myself to say, if you're into their world, it's because you was not into your own. Once you lose focus of who you are, then you seem to fall amongst the shattering box of everybody's looking at me, and really they're not. But you have to understand, you are the temple of your soul. And the simple fact of the matter is that you need to do what you need to do for you. Now, when you walk outside that door, you're going from point A to point B, you get there, and you live in your world, you do your thing. And I'm sure you know how I mean when I say living in your world. That means nothing else around you matters. Nothing else around you matters. It's almost as if you're hitting the stage of a show, and you are the headliner, and you walk on the stage. Nothing around them matters. The only thing matters is you. Let's practice that, ladies. See what I'm saying? Let's try it again, because you may have missed it. Now, just imagine you on stage, and the light is on you, and you're walking, and you're walking. Are you walking going, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? No, you're not. You're just giving it to me and you're just walking on. And I'm not saying walk out there and be all grand and start some mess up. I'm just saying when the spotlight's on you, nothing else matters. So if you find yourself looking at everybody else and thinking they're talking about you, I want you to pinch yourself, because you have now focused on them and not you. Keep reminded of one thing. The spotlight always shines on you. And as long as the spotlight shines on you, everything else falls to the side. And you can get from point A to point B without anybody even seeing you, or you seeing them, or paying them dust. And I'm not saying be mean to anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is that you need to stay focused on self and stay around people who support you, and things will grow and things will go. Anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to put that out there and stuff like that. I want to say hello all new people. Boom. I want to say old people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. If nobody don't like it, then fuck 'em.